In 2000, when I was in my second year of teaching, I really felt like I was a member of an honored profession. In 2013, the school I was working with won the National Blue Ribbon Award. It was a huge deal, but also that year, a lot of my colleagues couldn't continue to pay their bills on a teacher's salary. Some of us, like myself, were working multiple jobs, and others just quit. The reason I stayed with it was because that was my love. This is what I wanted to do since I was 6 years old, and I just felt like this is what I was called to do. We are seriously having a crisis in our education funding. In 2017, there were over 2,000 classrooms without certified teachers. So instead of really addressing the issue of why do we have a shortage, the legislature decided that nobody has to be certified to teach in Arizona. You can't imagine how hard it was for me to leave the classroom in 2016 to run for office. So I love the fact I can impact about 100 students a year in my classroom, but you know what? If I can get elected to the state legislature, I can impact all of Arizona's children. My name is Jennifer Pollack, and I'm running for the Arizona State House in District 17.
Well, I was born in a one-bedroom home, the 10th child of a single mother. And I know very much about going to bed hungry. In my senior year, the guidance counselor stopped me in the hallway and asked me why I hadn't applied for college. And I told her I wasn't going to college. And she said, "Yes, you are." I became a judge, a lawyer, law school professor, despite the circumstances in which I grew up, because I had school teachers and school administrators who cared about me and my family. That's why education is so important to me. There is no one from Polk County or Lake County fighting for our public schools to get adequate funding. Those kids are being left literally behind. The only way we're ever going to do anything about how our government in Tallahassee is run is change the people who run it.
If you would have asked me a year ago if I would have been sitting here today running for office, I would have laughed, because I'm not a politician. I understand what my clients face every single day. They are finding it more difficult to meet the needs of their families with stagnant wages and growing expenses. And when I'm talking to voters, they're extremely concerned about the escalating costs of healthcare. Republicans are denying 500,000 North Carolinians access to health insurance. Republicans are forfeiting $6 billion of our tax dollars that we've already paid to the federal government. The federal government wants to give us our money back, and the Republicans say, hard pass, we're not actually going to take it. That is ridiculous. We can provide 43,000 jobs to North Carolinians and 500,000 North Carolinians with health care coverage. I've been able to positively affect my clients' lives, and that's what I want to do for millions of North Carolinians, not just the hundreds of clients that I've represented over the years. My name is Sydney Batch, and I'm running for North Carolina House in District 37.